What if you could revolutionize your hiring process with one powerful strategy? Imagine a world where every new hire fits perfectly into their role, driving productivity and success from day one. In today's video, I want to unveil the magic of matching metrics with jobs and how this game-changing approach can transform your recruitment process. Hi, I'm Stephen from Talent Select, and in this video, I want to discuss how aligning specific metrics with job requirements can help you make the best hiring decisions and build a thriving team. Matching metrics to jobs involves identifying key performance indicators, or KPIs, and competencies that are required for a specific role, and then using them to assess candidates during the hiring process. This method ensures that you focus on the most relevant skills, behaviors, and abilities that are needed for success in the job, leading to more accurate and effective hiring decisions. Before you can match metrics to jobs, it's crucial to conduct a thorough job analysis. This process involves defining the responsibilities, the tasks, and the objectives of the role. By understanding what the job actually entails, you can identify the specific metrics that will indicate a candidate's potential for success. Job analysis also helps in creating clear job descriptions, which attract the right candidates and set accurate expectations from the start. For example, a customer service representative's role may require strong communication skills, empathy, and problem-solving abilities. By identifying these key competencies, you can create metrics to measure the candidate's performance in these areas during the selection process. Once you have a clear understanding of the job requirements, the next step is to identify the key metrics that will guide your assessment. These metrics can be divided into three main categories: skills-based metrics, behavioural metrics, and cognitive metrics. Skills-based metrics focus on the technical abilities and expertise required for the role. These can be assessed through practical tests, work samples, and relevant certifications. For example, if you're hiring a graphic designer, you might evaluate their proficiency in software like Adobe Creative Suite, as well as their design portfolio and their previous work experience. Behavioural metrics assess how candidates interact with others, how they manage stress, and how they fit within your company culture. These can be evaluated thoroughly using personality assessments, behavioural interviews, and situational judgment tests. For example, if you're looking for a team leader, you might measure their leadership style, conflict resolution skills, and ability to motivate and inspire others. Cognitive metrics evaluate a candidate's mental capabilities, such as problem solving, reasoning, and decision-making skills. These can be measured through cognitive ability tests, including verbal, numerical, and abstract reasoning assessments. For a data analyst role, for example, you might focus on their numerical reasoning abilities and their capacity to interpret complex data sets accurately. Integrating metrics into your hiring process involves using a combination of assessment tools to evaluate candidates against the identified KPIs and competencies. Here's a sample step-by-step approach. Firstly, create the competency framework. You need to develop a detailed framework outlining the key competencies and metrics for the role. This will serve as a guide throughout the entire hiring process. Then we design the assessment tools. You can choose or create assessment tools that are aligned with the metrics that you've identified. These might include technical tests, personality assessments, and cognitive ability tests. Then we need to have structured interviews. Conducting structured interviews based on the competency framework, you can ask candidates questions that reveal their skills, their behaviors, and their cognitive abilities related to these metrics. Finally, we evaluate and compare. Using a scoring system to evaluate candidates' performance across the different metrics, you can compare the scores to identify the best fit for their role, removing any kinds of unconscious biases. Implementing a metrics-based approach for hiring offers a huge number of benefits. Firstly, it's objective decision-making. These metrics provide objective data that reduces bias and subjectivity in the hiring process, leading to fairer and more accurate decisions. It also helps with improved job fit. By focusing on the relevant metrics, you can ensure that the new hires possess the skills and attributes needed for success, resulting in better job fit and higher performance. This also leads to enhanced employee retention. When employees are well matched with their roles, they're more likely to be satisfied and engaged, leading to lower turnover rates and higher retention. This also leads to increased productivity, because matching metrics with the jobs helps you to select candidates who hit the ground running, boosting overall productivity and organizational success. Implementing a metrics-based approach to hiring isn't just about finding the right candidate. It's about ensuring their long-term success and satisfaction within your organization. If you found this video useful and you'd like to see more content aimed at supporting hiring managers, learning and professional development managers, and business leaders who are looking to select and develop the right team, please consider subscribing. If you have any thoughts or comments or using metrics in hiring, or if you have any suggestions for topics you'd like to see covered on the channel, please get in touch. I'd love to hear from you. I look forward to speaking with you soon.